Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Bro, it has been a long 2 weeks. Like, when we be going on those breaks, yo, it be feeling like the end of the world, yo. Golden Week, like, come on, son. Ooh. And then we had a recap episode on the anime too. I'm like, bro, like, y'all are blowing me. But we're back today, man. Super excited. We're here for a chapter review. Chapter 1048 of One Piece, man. Excited to talk about the chapter. A lot of stuff happened in this chapter that I was interested in. I'm gonna be honest. Some stuff I wasn't too interested in. We'll talk about it, but it doesn't matter. What is important is that we're here to talk about the chapter. But what I need y'all to do, because I know some of y'all are probably looking at this and like, yo, where the chapter at? Where the link at? In my pinned comment and in the description will be a link to my Discord, and in the announcements channel in my Discord will be a link to the chapter so y'all can read along while we review. Make sure you hit the like, turn on post notifications, or you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe if you like content like this. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the bad first, right? So like, I wasn't too into the like flashback ish portion, like it's not really a flashback, but like the callback, because sometimes the callbacks are needed for sure, but sometimes I feel like they're just taking up time. We had a couple callbacks here. The Kazuki Castle callback, we like see the scabbards interacting, Orochi and Kaido talking, and they're like, oh, they're trying to protect Momo. And so we had that whole moment. You remember when Kaido grabbed Momo up, like grabbed his whole face and he was holding him over a cliff? Like, it was like what happened before that, I'm assuming. Like, it's cool. It's interesting, I guess, but like, it's not what I wanted. That's not what I want right now. I'm gonna be honest. The main thing that I want right now is just Luffy versus Kaido. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how y'all feel, but I really don't care or want to see anything else. Like, and it's not because like I'm being super meathead, right? It's not because I'm like, oh, you know, this sucks. Oda, this sucks. No. It's just the fight got built up so much. Gear 5th happens. That's just all I want to see now. I just want to see this like God mode beating the shit out of Kaido, Kaido beating the shit out of him. Like, that's all I want to see. We do get a little bit of the fight. We'll talk about that soon, but the callback is like, I'm just not interested. But what I am interested in, for a moment, we get to see like the conversations and kind of, I guess, thought process of the like citizens when they're basically told like, look, this is going to be a weapons manufacturing county. Nobody's here to protect y'all. Nobody's going to do nothing to y'all. The only way that y'all can live is by working. And you get to see their mindset as they're living through some bullshit. Like, they're in this messed up situation right now. They are basically slaves. Not even basically, they are slaves. They live in a village with no clean water now because of the manufacturing of the smile fruits. They're eating the leftover smile fruits because they have no food. They're starving. So all these people are getting these side effects or a really bad devil fruit transformation. Like, I'm just saying, it's crazy because I'm like, Orochi and Kaido have convinced some of the samurai to, you know, switch and join their side out of fear. And I don't blame them, but it's really all because of Kaido. Nobody's afraid of Orochi so fast. I think in some point in the manga, in this chapter, they say that. They're like, bro, if it wasn't for Kaido, we would have folded you. Like, nobody is even worried about you, but you got Kaido with you. And it's crazy that one man has caused all of this, but it is what it is. Some people are like, yo, Kaido can be redeemed. I'm like, bro, I don't see how. I don't see how he can be redeemed at this point. He's terrible. He might be I think it's not even a might. I think he's the worst villain. Like, not in the terms of like writing. He's a great villain. Like, I like his character. I mean, like, in terms of like the things he does to people, he's terrible. He's literally a terrible ass person. He is a slave master, right? He beats people into submission and make them join his crew, or just murders them. Like, he pillages whole countries. Like, this guy is terrible. He's terrible, bro. Like, I don't see how he could be redeemed. I'm gonna be honest, but it was cool seeing like the whole pre-thoughts of like the citizens and, you know, everything that was happening while the whole manufacturing thing was getting set up and really getting into progress. So I did like that callback. Thought that was cool. Other than that though, we got Orochi stuff, right? So I'm really happy, potentially, because it looks like, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. It looks like, and I think there's a car in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but it looks like Orochi's dead. It looks like Orochi's dead. Denjiro sliced his head off, his final head, pause. And I think that Orochi's done. I think he's done. I remember specifically he had one head left. Denjiro cut it. So I'm praying and hoping to the One Piece gods above to please let this man Orochi be out of the story, because nobody cares about this little buck too fast dude. Nobody cares about this midget with nasty teeth, bro. Nobody cares. It looks like he be chewing bricks. Like nobody cares about motherfucking stapler mouth, bro. Nobody cares about, you know what I'm saying, gerbil face. Like his teeth are crazy. He's ugly. His body is weird. He's tall but short. How are you that tall but you look like you're short? Like I think he's taller than me, but he looks like he's 4'2". Literally, how are you big and little? Don't even make sense. I hate Orochi, bro. He sucks. He stinks. Keep him out of the story. Smoke him. Keep him smoked. Put him in a pack forever. Zah. So hopefully Orochi's going though. Denjiro looked kind of cold, but yo, let's talk about Denjiro for a second. Where you been at, Denjiro? You just gonna pop up randomly, cut his head off, and everything's just cool, everybody happy, everybody fine with that? Just because you showed up and did something useful after 40 billion chapters of not being here? You're supposed to be the best swordsman, potentially the strongest scabbard, but you haven't been here helping in the war. Where have you been at? Where were you at when everybody was getting folded? Only thing you did was tie Sasuke up, and that didn't even matter because Big Mom just destroyed the tree he was tied to. So what was your purpose? To wait until the perfect moment to slice Orochi's head off? Like, come on, son. And I low-key wanted Hiyori to do it, but I mean, I guess that was kind of like me hoping and praying on a very unlikely thing, I guess, but I don't know, man. The moment was fire though. I'm not hating on the chapter at all. Like the moment was fire, but like Denjiro, where you been at though? Like, come on, but we're not about to just let that slide. We're not letting you slide, my guy. Anyways, let's move forward though, right? Now that Orochi's dead, what does this mean for the story? Well, it means to me Wano's probably about to end because Orochi's done. All the rest of the characters have been beat. The only other characters that need to be beat are Kaido. The whole, you know, CP0 thing, I think that's pretty much over with for now. Big Mom is, I don't know where Big Mom at. Probably where, excuse me. I'm not cutting that out. I'm gonna come all the way clean with y'all. Cause I'm editing this, or I'm not editing it, but it's gonna be a quick jaunt off the top. You feel me? One take Draking it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, my fault. I'm getting sidetracked. Big Mom is probably with her crew, or her crew's gonna find her. I think that's what's gonna happen with her. But everybody else is folded. So it's that time. Luffy versus Kaido. Speaking of that, let's get into it. This man Kaido turned into a fire dragon this chapter. What is he doing? Is this some sort of, y'all can't tell me he's not awakened and he's doing stuff like this. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Plus he knows about awakenings a lot. He was telling, you feel me, Luffy about it. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying he's got to be awakened, bro. Because how do you know that's what awakening is when your mind and body are one and all that shit if you haven't done it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, man, he's probably awakened, bro. I don't know why people saying he not. Yeah, Yonko. Like, come on, bro. Of course he's gonna awaken his fruit. What do you think he's been doing? Not using it? Like, what are we talking about? But anyways, this man Luffy is using a god. I thought it was, what was it called? God monkey monkey god something punch, bro. This dude's huge ass hand is flying out. He's making noises. Kaido going. Use the flaming bagua, which was fire. This fight is crazy, bro. My man Kaido was out here doing different. He's different folks. Wait, different strokes for different folks. I think that's what it's called. He's out here spazzing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him going crazy. Fire form is hard. But Luffy, I don't know, man. How do y'all think Luffy gonna win if this punch don't work? You got to figure something out with hockey or something. I don't know, bro. We gotta pack this man Kaido up though, bro. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest though, this chapter was all right. It wasn't the greatest, but it was definitely not the worst. I liked it. I'll probably give it an 8.5, you know what I'm saying? But I want to know what y'all think down below. So make sure you comment, let me know. And of course, if you need the link, join my Discord, it'll be in there. And as always, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy during these trying times. This has been Sensei Inc., and I will see you all in the next video.